Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Teacher Reacts. Hi, I'm Ddog, a teacher in my classroom. I play music videos, and now I started reacting to them on my channel so that way I can listen to them and see if I can play them in my room and all that other stuff. We got, another solo from BTS, but I don't even like BTS that much. Well, that's okay, because we're going to listen to it anyway, because I feel like it would be fun to listen to. This is Jin. This is the Astronaut. And I guess if you've never seen me before, I usually listen through it, give my reactions, and then I do a second listen through right after to actually talk about the instrumental and stuff and like interesting parts of the song. So we are going to walk our way through this and use our ears and have a grand old time. If you like this video at any point in time, click the like button. It makes me feel good about myself. Let's listen. Big hit music. Hello, Jen. How are you? Good? Just contemplating life right there? Okay. Nice little guitar. We all know I love a guitar. His voice was very muted in the background, so that's probably gonna lead into something.
You and me.
Ooh, this is... Sounds like it's gonna be a ballad. I love the filter on his voice he's using with the echo. Not the echo, but like, you know what I'm trying to say. Good. It's great.
I get heaven to myself when I'm with you. There is no one else. I feel this way I never felt.
Alright, this is not bad to begin with. Very 80s or 90s, very soft pop. Not bad. Not bad yet.
You and me 깨지지 않는 별처럼 너의 꿈이 되어 우주를 여행하는 어두운 길에 비춰주는 저
Wonder where he filmed this at.
나를 향해 빛나고 있었어 어둠 속에 찾은다 나의 빛 너에게 향하는 나의 길 When I'm with you there is
There's a lot of English in this to be expected because it's a BTS song. Probably to make it seem like you could play on pop radio. It's not bad though. Ooh, love the harmony he has on his voice there. In the back, it's nice. That's interesting. I like that he went down on that instead. It's nice. I know. No. Dang. So you gotta be careful wearing a suit right next to all that flying debris. You're gonna get it dirty. Yeah, run away from that. You don't want to get your suit dirty. Dry cleaning is expensive as fuck. Why are none of them picking him up? That's so much. Oh, good. Thank you. Good job. That's smart. See hot guy on the road, you got to pick him up in your truck. This song is not a bop at all. Fun fact, this is very much a vibe. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in a second. Oh, is that it? I mean, it makes sense that would be it. It's been very one note the entire time. This is not a bad thing. It's just, oh, we getting an outro? We're getting an outro. You just daydreaming? You good? You good? Okay, yeah, there we go. We got the thing that everybody's gonna have as their thumbnail and stuff. Hi. Okay, so let's talk about this because this is interesting. Let me kind of explain some things. First of all, we know bops and vibes, right? Bops are really upbeat, cool, very movement and things. Vibes are kind of just music you chill and listen to, music to listen and relax to, usually with an anime girl that's on the screen that's just like reading a book or something. Music you can listen to while you're studying or something like that. This reminds me of the type of music I would hear in my car when I was younger, when I was like probably 10 or 11 years old. And I say my car, but weirdly be my mom's car. Let's say we're on a trip to vacation, like, I don't know, to Myrtle Beach or something. We're on a 12-hour car drive and we're driving late at night, extremely late at night, because we're trying to get there when it's time to check in. And we would be listening to the radio because obviously back then we didn't have like Bluetooth and all that other crap in the car. So we'd be listening to the radio and there would be this radio station that would be Delilah. Everybody remember Delilah? No, anybody listen to that? No, just me, just an East Coast thing. Point is, what it was easy listening music. It was a radio show also where this lady talked about feelings and crap, but like it was easy listening. And this song reminds me of the feeling I would have when I would listen to Delilah at like 1 a.m. driving to the beach, trying to get there in the morning. This is very much a song that I could listen to. I think it was called adult contemporary pop. I think that's what it was called back then. I don't know if it's still called that, but it reminds me of that same type of feeling. It's not a modern pop song. It very much has a nostalgic vibe to it. You can tell because of just how his voice is very echoey and flowy and how the instrumental is not very in your face at all. It's very, I'm going to let it play in the background while I'm doing this. It's very just calm. It's very calm. There's maybe a little bit of a guitar in there just to keep the rhythm. There's very much a little bit of a drum in there every now and then. But it's very focused on his voice guiding you through the melody. So it's an adult contemporary pop song. Great. It has all the workings for that, and that's fine. And it's a vibe. It's great. It's not bad to listen to at all. I quite enjoy this type of music. Y'all definitely think there's a butt coming, don't you? No, I don't think there's a butt coming here. I haven't heard a K-pop song that's like this. However, as we know, this is, you know, a person from BTS, and so it's very Americanized. You can tell because like just the amount of English is one thing, and obviously that's a whole conversation in itself. There are some people who are K-pop purists who think English should have its place in there. I'm fine with like an entire K-pop song being English. I think that this is something that you can tell that they definitely want to put to a radio station because of how easy the lyrics are to listen to, and how easy the lyrics are to sing to is what I'm trying to say, because they're very not complex. Speaking of not complex, let's talk about the music real quick. The music isn't that complex at all. Yes, I said it's an adult contemporary pop song. It's very much, you know, we've got some keys in the background. We've got a little bit of a drum beat to it, but it's not anything fancy. I don't think there is any at all key changes. Let me think towards the end there. This is definitely a song that would benefit for a key change, like either going up or maybe going down. Like definitely towards the end, if there was like a bridge to where it was like it got all soft and quiet, and then it finally like it became full bloom and whatnot, just like here. Let's talk about, because right here's the bridge, right? And it's fine. You can tell that it's different because instead of going up on the note, he goes down on the note. That part as well, which is fine. It's a very small little section. I think that maybe it would work better if they committed to it being quieter and whatnot and everything. And let me listen just to make sure that I'm not BSing and doing something stupid, because this part, I think this part where he says "I love you" and it goes into just the instrumental for a little bit is supposed to have this feeling of like an explosion of something, like of this big overwhelming feeling and everything. And I feel like it could be reached more if they pulled back on the instrumental during the bridge first, and then they would have these "and I loved yous" at the end. That would be like this very cathartic feeling. Now, that's just my own critique of the song. I still think this is it's pretty good. Pretty good. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like a damn Coldplay song. That's what it sounds like. I've been trying the entire time I was listening to this. And I'm not saying old Coldplay. I'm saying like it sounds like a Coldplay song from like a newer album, which I'm not saying that's a bad or a good thing. And you can definitely tell that there's definitely probably influences of it with like the vibe of the song that's happening right now, because it has the same what is that Coldplay song with the damn it, what is it? I can't even think of it. Something to do with the galaxy. I don't know. Point is, the BTS just collabed with them, right? So it might have been like a year or two ago, but they definitely collabed with Coldplay at some point. And I think we are the universe. That one. There we go. I think this has the same vibe as that, and I think that this is probably influenced from like their time with messing with Coldplay and everything. Probably this is definitely a style of music that would be into. That's what I was thinking of. Damn it, the entire time I was trying to be like, I know what this song sounds like, I just can't think of it. And also, to go back to my point of how it being an adult contemporary stuff, that's exactly the fuck Coldplay is, because that's the stuff that would come on at like 2 a.m. at night. So yeah, it's not bad. I actually rather enjoy this. This is something I would listen to a car ride home. Like, this is exactly something that I could put in the background and not have to worry about like actually listening to it, because it's just a vibe. It's just something I would have on in the background. So that's pretty much it. While it plays off the rest of this music video, let's go ahead and do outro time, shall we? Like this video if you end up liking this video. It makes me feel good about myself when people do. Also, comment. How did you feel about the song? Are you also getting these same Coldplay-esque vibes? Are you also getting the same adult contemporary vibes? Do you even know what I'm talking about when I say Delilah at night or something like that? Because it definitely was Delilah. Delilah. But I used to know the little jingle that would play when people would like call in and stuff. So there's that as well. And then subscribe. I'd love to hit 1,000 eventually. That'd be cool. Don't know why. I just think it'd be a cool 4-digit number to hit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody.